opens to Vito Scaletta looking through a photo album and begins to tell his story. Vito was born in Sicily in 1925, but his family were very, very poor until Vito and his family immigrated to Empire Bay in the United States. They did this in hopes of starting a new and better life, but in fact were no better off in the States than they were in Sicily. Vito's father was an alcoholic and making very little money, and any money that he did make he would shove into his booze. But life wasn't all bad. In school, Vito met a guy called Joe Barbaro, a local criminal, and the two of them became very, very good friends. During a jewellery robbery that went completely wrong, Vito was arrested and given a choice, either to go to jail or join the army.
Get the fuck out.
Possible stolen vehicle. Copy that. Vehicle theft in progress. Get the... Extreme caution. Use of automatic weapons is authorized.
This is a game that's full of violence, full of explosions, full of level and GTA, but the real star is the city. Liberty City is based off of New York, and you'll see a lot of famous landmarks from, the Brooklyn Bridge to the Empire State Building to the Statue of Liberty, but each with their own little twists that make them kind of a part of the GTA universe rather than being actual New York. And there's just an incredible amount of detail in the city. From the pedestrians that you see walking around, if you just walk around the city, you won't really see the same person twice. There's so much variety.
This dude better watch himself!
The combat in GTA 4 has been greatly improved from what we saw in San Andreas and other Grand Theft Auto games in the past. Now the biggest change is to the targeting system and with the addition of a cover system. The cover system is a really big part of the game though, and it's not something artificial where, it says, oh, here's this one block you can get behind. Pretty much the entire city is open, so anything you can see you can get behind. If you want to drive a car into an area where there's a bunch of gang members, swerve it around, hop out of the car, and just use it as cover, you can do that. You can blind fire even with an RPG.
Low-income district of our interpretation of Chicago. When creating the world of Watch Dogs, we wanted to stay true to the city and give a unique flavor to each and every neighborhood, not only in terms of the architecture, but also in terms of the people that you'll encounter and what is happening in their day-to-day lives. In the wards, you'll see working-class citizens, rusty cars, gang members, abandoned houses, and low-grade pawn shops. It's really not the kind of place that you're going to want to be alone after dark. It seems that Bloom employees all have a sort of shady past. Unfortunately, we can't access the server access codes from a distance. With cameras, we can explore restricted areas without being spotted. In Watch Dogs, we have a wide variety of vehicles. Each one of them has their own unique properties and handling. Let's see how we can use the CTOS to our advantage to neutralize this criminal and leave the cops to deal with him later. The chase stops right here. Using the blockers usually reserved for the cops during interventions, we managed to stop this criminal without killing him. This gives us a reputation bonus. This system is at the core of the Watch Dogs experience. Depending on how we handle different situations in the game, the media and the citizens will have a different perception of our hero, whether he is a true vigilante or a reckless criminal.
With the Season Pass, the experience of Watch Dogs 2 becomes even bigger, more immersive, and definitely more dangerous. In our first DLC, the T-Bone Content Bundle, embrace the style of T-Bone with his custom car-flipping truck and a new outfit, and take on smarter and more lethal enemies. Co-op missions become more challenging with an all-new difficulty level. In the massive Human Conditions DLC, you join forces with Lenny and Jordy in 3 new hour-long story missions. In the first mission, Automata, DedSec unveils the dark secrets of a biometric car company. Marcus teams up with Jordy in Bad Medicine to take on the Russian Mafia. In Caustic Progress, Marcus works with biohacker Lenny to expose a company that's been experimenting on the homeless.
I have a description of the target. Ready to relay.
You're insane! Alright, I'm coming. For my boat! Alrighty then. Change of plans. My darling boy is in trouble.
Hey, I'll help you out.
I remember this. This is one of my favorite missions in the game. It's like the 18-wheeler's got the yacht or boat or whatever it is, and they're trying to get it back.
Don't ever have kids.
Hey, man, look. If I had kids, I don't think no parenting issues would arise over who had boat privileges and who don't. Shit, motherfuckers would be lucky to sit in the bathtub.
Shit, things that desperate, huh?
Nah, but, you know, shit, I was making a point.
Pathologizing self-deprecation. I know it well.
Yeah, man, but shit, where the boat at?
Little shit's been hijacked. They're somewhere on the Western Highway.
Man, ain't you worried?
About my boat? Yeah, I am.
But you can always buy another boat.
Yeah, tell my accountant that.
Man, you can always get credit for one.
But hey,
Business, you're fucked, my boy. Fucked.
Well, why call me then? I don't understand that. Oh shit! This must be the 80s station. The Doobie Brothers. So what now, guys? What happens now? I'm just gonna drive into the sunset for a while. Right now. Oh shit! Look at this. All this stuff just kind of transpired. I got M and F on there now.
I'm gonna do that job for you.
I don't know whose car this is, but it's mine now, bitch. Grand Theft Auto for a reason. Yeah, if you hold down the trigger, it actually spins out. Look at that. That's why I was having so much trouble at the start of this game trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing. I might, you know what, I think I'm gonna swap back to the other guy. What the fuck song is this? Oh, Def Leppard. Something tells me if I go to his home that something's gonna happen there.
you're in fine.
Actually,